Hi guys. I am so sorry for the delay, but I'm here to read you the last two chapters of our Junie B Jones book. Junie B Jones is almost a flower girl. Now, where we left off last time, she was at the wedding. She was watching Bo walk down the aisle, and she walked right up and she snatched her flowers because she just wanted to throw a couple. And her mother was very angry with her. So we're going to read chapters 9 and 10 today. So chapter 9 is Loose Feet. After the church, everybody went to the reception. The reception is a big giant room where you sit at tables, and you listen to loud music, and you eat food and cake. And then wait till you hear this. The bridesmaids' table was the longest table in the whole entire place. I run right to the end of that huge thing, and guess what? There was a teensy card with my name printed on it. Here, I'm sitting here, I hollered to Mother. Just then, I saw Aunt Flo. She was coming over with Bo. Uh-oh, I said, very nervous, and then I quick hid it behind Mother's skirt. But Aunt Flo didn't even look mad. She bended down next to me in her beautiful wedding gown, and she held my hand real nice. Junie B, honey, I didn't see what happened in the church, but Bo said you tried to take her basket. Is that true? I shook my head very fast. No, Aunt Flo, I didn't try to take her whole entire basket, I promise. I just wanted 2 teensy petals, and that's all, I said. I held up 2 fingers. Just this many, Aunt Flo, just 2, because Bo got all the rest of the petals, and so 2 would be fair to her, I think. Aunt Flo looked at Bo. Bo, honey, did you hear that? Junie B only wanted 2 little flower petals. Bo looked at me. Then all of a sudden, she reached into her basket and she gave me 2 petals. Oh, I think that's so kind of her. I smiled real big. Hey, that's a nice gesture of you, Bo, I said. After that, Bo smiled back at me, and Aunt Flo put us in our chairs. Bo asked me how old I am. I sat up straight and tall. I am almost 6, I said, very proud. Bo did a sigh. Pooh, she said, I'm only 5. I'm always the littlest. Always, always, always. I patted her arm, very understanding. Don't worry, little Bo. Someday you'll be a grown-up lady just like me, I said. Bo did a teensy frown. You're not a grown-up lady, she said. Yes, I am so grown up, Lady Bo, I said back. Just ask my mother if you don't believe me, because I acted grown up for the whole entire wedding. Almost. Just then, I quick put my napkin in my lap. See this, Bo? See how I'm putting this napkin in my lap? If I was a baby, I would tuck it into my collar, but grown-up ladies put them in their laps. I sat up even taller. And see how straight and tall I am sitting? This is how grown-up ladies sit. I said, we never slouch or slump. After that, I sat very still, and I didn't move a muscle. Now look at me, Bo, I said out of the corner of my mouth. See how still I am sitting? I am not even squirming. On account of grown-up ladies, do not get ants in their pants, that's why. I folded my hands very polite. Now I am folding my hands very polite, and I am waiting for my food. Bo kept on looking at me. The end, I said. After that, I kept sitting there a real long time. That's how come Bo got tired of looking at me and she started playing with her spoon. She clinked it on her water glass. Also, she clinked it on her plate and her knife and her head. Grown-up ladies do not clink their spoons, I said. Bo shrugged her shoulders at me. After that, she made a puppet out of her napkin, and she made it bite my nose. Hey, I said, very surprised. Then I did a quick frown. Grown-up ladies do not play with their napkins, I said. After that, I did a big sigh. Because my food was taking 1,000,000 years, that's why. Finally, my legs started to get stiffish and tightish. Also, I got an ant in my pant, and my foot went to sleep, and that is how come I had to hop down from my chair, and I stamped my foot on the floor. Sometimes ladies have to stamp their sleeping feet, I explained to Bo. It is perfectly acceptable to do this. After that, I shaked my foot all around, but it still did not wake up. I looked at Bo. Okay, here's the thing. Sometimes ladies have to skip around the table to get their blood pumping, I said. Really? Said Bo. Yes, I said. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. After that, I started to skip around the table. Only too bad for me because my new shoes hurt my heels a lot. Plus, also my fancy pantyhose dropped all the way down to my knees. I walked back to my seat limping. I looked at Bo again. Sometimes ladies have to go under the table and adjust themselves, I said. Bo looked curious at me. They do? She asked. Of course they do, I said. That's how come they make the tablecloth so long. After that, I ducked under the tablecloth and I quick took off my shoes. Plus, also I took off my pantyhose. Better, I said. Then I climbed back onto my chair. I don't know if Junie B loves being a grown-up lady. I kind of think she'd rather be having fun with Bo. And I wiggled my piggy toes all around in the air. What a relief, I said. Loose feet. All of a sudden, my eyes got big and wide. I did a gasp, because that reminded me of what Mother and Daddy told me. Bo! Hey, Bo! I said, real thrilled. Loose feet! Get it? I have loose feet! Huh? What? Said Bo. So that's how come I told her all about my boyfriend named Ricardo and how he wanted to chase other people and how Mother and Daddy said I should have loose feet. Get it, Bo? Get it? I said. Mother and Daddy were right. Loose feet are funner than grown-up feet. After that, I quick got on my knees and I clinked my water glass with my spoon. Also, I clinked my plate and my fork and my head. Sometimes it is fun to be little. Right, Bo? Right? I said. Me and Bo clinked spoons. Right, she said real giggly. After that, I made a puppet out of my napkin, and I made it bite Bo's nose. And that is not even the best part. Because after lunch, me and Bo skipped around the whole entire room in bare feet, and we threw flower petals on people's heads, and no one even got mad. Because when you're little, you can get away with those kind of shenanigans. And that was the funnest time I had ever. And guess what else? After the reception, me and Bo hugged each other goodbye. And she said she will call me sometime. And I said I will write her a letter. Only first I have to learn how to spell more words, I said. Bo shrugged her shoulders. That's okay. First I have to learn how to read, she said. After that, both of our daddies picked us up and carried us out to the parking lot. I'm glad that they were able to be friends. Hey, look at how high up I am, Bo, I hollered at her. I'm as tall as a grown-up lady almost. Only grown-up ladies don't even get carried. And so too bad for them. Right, Bo? Right? Right, Bo hollered. After that, we waved goodbye at each other. First, I waved my hand, and then I waved my whole entire arm. Plus, also, I waved all 10 of my piggy toes. I laughed real happy. See, Daddy? See, I've got loose feet, just like you said. Then Daddy laughed too, and we sang the Pretty Bride song all the way to the car. Alrighty, guys, thank you for joining me for this story. I hope you enjoyed hearing all about Junie B and how she almost got to be a flower girl. I cannot wait to read to you guys soon. I hope you have a wonderful day. Today is really sunny, so I hope you guys get outside, and I can't wait to talk soon. Bye, guys.